I've got a package from the motherland. Let's see what it could be. Some Taiwanese. I think that's where this is from, Thailand. Got a little trigger happy there on eBay a few weeks back. And I made a purchase that kind of regret now, as I didn't really pay much attention to it. But let's open her up, see what she is. There's gotta be an easier way. Oh, looky there. I don't need this. What could she be? Something I've been eating for a while, but as I said, I kind of regretted it because I didn't exactly buy the right one, and by the time I realized it, it was too late to get my refund. So, boom. The Mitutoyo 12-inch Digimatic calipers. Now, I got these things for a pretty good price. Move the camera here. Pretty happy with the price I got these for. I didn't really want to spend the $400 new that they are. I have a pair of 6-inch Mitutoyo digital calipers. I have some 12-inch dial calipers. I've got a few sets of Mitutoyo digital micrometers, depth mic and such. Working in a machine shop, obviously, all come in handy. I've been really wanting to upgrade my 12-inch Mitutoyo dial calipers to some digital ones. So I've been kind of keeping my eye out on eBay, and these came up. I made him an offer of $50. He took it. So it was soon after I realized that these are metric only. Normally there's a button here to switch between standard and metric, and as you see, it's absent on these. So I'm kind of screwed there. Here in the old USA, I don't use metric too often, although I do mainly work on European things at work, though, where these will be used. Pretty much everything we do is American standard. So kind of screwed the pooch on that one, but I mean, for $50, I guess I can't be too mad. Every once in a while, we get a job that is metric. We just had a pretty old big job we were doing for Tesla. That was all metric. I don't know why, but yeah, too bad it's over now, so these won't be used. But looks like the battery's dead. Oh, there we go. She blows. See if it will hit a repeatable 0. I don't have any gauge blocks or 1, 2, 3 blocks or anything here to test them out to actually see how accurate these will be used. Let's zero it out here. All right, if we open them up way up, I mean, I can't really say much because obviously I don't have anything to really measure. Oh God, pushing on it here. They're not exactly I mean, dang. I guess you're not going to be too accurate with these things. 0.1 mils, about 4 thou. That's kind of a bummer. They don't even hit a repeatable 0. I guess if they don't hit a repeatable 0, but if they measure everything else accurate, it's not too bad. Well, now we're going. I am having an issue with my 12-inch dial calipers from Mitutoyo. They're pretty old also. I'm having the issue where they're not reading accurately. They're not having a repeatable 0 or reading accurately. So I got to get them. I want to send them or something, see if I can get them rebuilt or do it myself. I guess I could too. But maybe I'll get out some gauge blocks, bring some home from work, and I'll test them out. And maybe I'll make a little video on should you buy used measuring equipment. Now, honestly, this is something, if people would be interested in the video, to all 7 people who watch this, if it's something that would be interesting, I would make a video on it. I actually have bought quite a bit of measuring equipment used. I actually just picked up a Mitutoyo 0 to 12 inch digital depth mic used from a shop that was only a couple hours away from here. But I got the thing for a steal. I mean, like, they sell for maybe, I think $700 is the list price, and I got the thing for $200. And man, it thing is perfect. It looks like it was, I mean, you can tell it was used a little bit, but man, I've, you know, checked it all out. The gauge blocks, 1, 2, 3 blocks and everything, and it works. And I mean, I saved $500. So you can't complain there. But overall, I mean, you can see this thing's got some wear and tear. You see everything's, numbers and stuff are worn off here, but I'm not too worried about that, as I know what they are. It's the same as my other calipers. You got some tape and goo. This is all rubbed off, but that's pretty normal. My calipers, that happened after about 2 months after buying them new. But I gotta say, overall, I was a little worried the condition this was gonna be in, especially after I realized it was coming from Thailand? I don't even remember now. But we'll see. I'll have to check them out, see how accurate they read. But overall, I'm pretty happy, I guess. I mean, $50, I can't really complain. Kind of ticked that it's metric only. Guy in my shop calls metric Russian. They're Russian only. But maybe I'll find a use for them. I might see if I can maybe find one that's broken. Maybe something else that's broken, but the screen and everything's still working. I might be able to swap over the circuit board and for one that has the buttons, but same time, the price that might cost me, I might have been able to buy a good one from the beginning. Oh well. $50. I guess that's what I get on eBay for not paying much attention, but oh well. She shoots.